Libra. Oh my god, guys. Okay, so last week when I did these videos, I was at 984 subscribers, I believe, and I asked you guys in the videos that I really just wanted to get past 1,000. That was like my goal with the channel, right? Guys, it is the 21st today when I'm filming this. We are past 16, I think we're getting close, if we're not there already, 1,600 subscribers. What? And your video literally just passed 13,000 views. And I know that probably doesn't seem like a big idea or a big thing in the scheme of things, but dude, you have no idea. I'm shook. I'm so shocked. And that just made me so happy. So thank you to everybody, because I know it came from this. I know it came from you guys. So thank you so much. Yeah, oh my god. I'm shook. So anyway, let's hurry up and get into it, and we'll see if we can get you guys any more information. Thank you again so much. We're going to smudge it out real quick. Go smudge yourself. Energy clearing spray for your space and body. Guys, these have white sage, Palo Santo, black tourmaline, clear quartz. They're charged in the full moonlight. They smell like Nag Champa. They're absolutely divine. If you were interested in those and you can't cleanse your space or your auric field with burning herbs, either you have asthma or you just can't burn herbs wherever you're at, I'm asking you to check these out. These are going to be on the Etsy link below. They are perfect for any place like that, or if you just don't like burning herbs. They smell really, really divine. Also, I'm offering personal readings. Thank you guys for everybody who has bought one from me. Thank you so much. But I'm offering those. I'm going to link those below as well. So let's get into it. We pulled cornucopia, which is harvest, right? That's your plants have grown, your seeds have grown. Everything that you've manifested basically is coming to fruition. 11, this could be your soulmate or your twin flame coming in for you guys, okay? And it's going to be a very new, passionate, fruitful endeavor for you after a period of heartache and loss, okay? This could just be something new coming in for you, or just money, abundance, happiness. We've got porcupine spirit, time for a beginner mind. Did you see how his quills are out? I think Leo had this as well, but if you see here, his quills are out, so he's guarded, right? He doesn't want anybody to touch him. And this has to come from past hurt or worry, because we have the 9 of Swords clarifying this. So something hurt you in the past, so you have your guard up. 48, breaking down to a 12, breaking down to a 3, something karmic. But there's a need to let it go here. There's a need to restart, especially with this Page of Wands coming in. But let's see where we're at. Okay, 6 of Pentacles. There's a need to balance something out, and I think it's your emotions. At least you're in your energy. We've got the King of Swords out already. I feel like you guys have been thinking a lot, okay? And what did I say? You're starting a whole new cycle, and in your upcoming future, we have the World. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Whew. Soulmate energy all over the board, guys. Soulmate energy. So, you're coming from a place of feeling unstable, okay? Not really yourself. Very almost coming from a place of lack or feeling money hungry, feeling like you just don't have it together, okay? Feeling hurt, feeling upset. And there's a lot of conflict going on. There's that win at all cost vibe. So I feel as if you've been hurt in the past, but it's hard to walk away from this, okay? It's hard to walk away from these emotions. You feel stuck in this, but you're trying to think logically, how do I get out of this? How do I move myself away from this energy? But what's happening is there's this sense of anxiety and this sense of worry and going over it again, right? Which is leaving you feeling imbalanced. And that imbalance is almost pushing you to the point right now where you can't, it's like your angels and your spirit guides can't even help you because you're not allowing them to. There's some negative energy just lingering in your field, right? This is all past things like codependency, toxic environment, toxic people, negative self-limiting beliefs. That's all of this stuff. But what I'm seeing here is that you're coming into this new cycle where it's going to be highly, highly abundant. But you have to keep believing that it is, okay? You have to keep believing that this is going to happen. If there is someone coming in for you, they see you as a total soulmate, right? We've got the soulmate card, 1111, twin flame, soulmate connection. It's a wedding, right? Celebration, it's happiness. They see you as this type of person. And what you're wanting is you're wanting things to get lighter. You're wanting all of your cups to be filled. But what I'm seeing here is if you don't get rid of this anxiety, things are still going to continue to be rocky and unstable. But let's get into clarification. Why is the King of Pentacles in reverse here? Too many. King of Wands in reverse. You guys were just feeling very, very imbalanced in the past. Whatever this past hurt was, please take this how it resonates. It doesn't have to be a relationship. But whatever this was left you feeling like the Eight of Swords, very tied up in your own thoughts, tied up in your own emotions, which was throwing everything else out of whack. You probably went underground for a little while. You were not feeling yourself. You probably had money troubles, or maybe you gained a little weight. Maybe you lost a little weight. Maybe you're not as, you got very insecure, I'm trying to say. Like, these types of things threw you off. Like, whatever this was really threw you out of balance. Why is the King of Swords here in the upright? You're not... So with the Eight of Cups here and the Four of Pentacles, it's like you're having a hard time letting this go. You're having a really hard time letting this go. And it's because you're tied to it, okay? You need to break those chains. And I know that's easier said than done. Trust me. I've been through my fair share of pain this year. Come on. For some of you, you could have been humiliated or embarrassed by the situation. I don't know what your situation is, but I'm getting a sense of embarrassment. But there's no new beginning here, and I think you're starting to realize that. You might have already realized it, but you're having a hard time walking away because of this past hurt. This could have been deception, okay? This definitely could have been deception. It could have been, you still love this person, so it's really hard to walk away. But I definitely see deception here with the Seven of Swords. I don't like that. Or it could simply mean that you're lying to yourself and that your emotions are still there, but you're lying to yourself saying that they're not, okay? So please take it how it resonates. Why is the Five of Swords here? You went underground, right? You did some self-reflection. You went underground. But what I'm seeing here is that you're trying to find your way back to the surface. You're trying to find your way back to your life, your people. But it's actually harder than you expected it to be. Once you went underground... And when I say underground, I just mean like kind of off the face of the earth. You weren't really talking to a lot of people. Maybe you weren't posting on social media, like that type of thing. It's almost like you have to fight your way back to the top. Like you have to fight your way back out of this energy. Why is Temperance here? Yeah, you're not balancing things out in your mind, and you're not even like, since that's there, it's not allowing. Yeah, you really got to balance your emotions, guys. Cancer season should help you clear some of this out. But what I'm seeing here is that you're so in your head, right? You're so in your head about this because you're trying to block off your emotions. You're so in your head, anxiety ridden and upset, that your angels, your spirit guides, the divine help, they can't even help you out because you're blocking them out without even realizing it. What is the world doing here? Okay. So, like I said, you're trying to fight your way out of this energy, right? You went underground for a little while. No one heard from you probably. You were thinking, you were meditating, you were trying to go within. To get out of this energy, to let the new come in, you're having to fight your way out of this. what am I seeing here? Aquarius, Scorpio, any fire sign, any earth sign, Sag, Capricorn. All the signs are here, all the fixed signs, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, or Leo, Aquarius, Taurus. Who am I missing? Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. Sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. But you're still trapped. But guys, you're trapped by yourself. Like, you can let yourself out of this. You just have to fight for it, and you're gonna have to fight for it. Why is the devil here? Still trapped by this heartache. We're gonna go back here real quick. 9 of Swords, right? Anxiety, sleepless nights, upset, just worried sick. It's time to let that go. Time for a beginner mind. You have to let this heartbreak go. You're so guarded. But look, even with all the quills out, he's got beads and feathers and he's beautiful. They're hanging from this heartbreak because we're going to say these quills are his guard up because he got his heart broken. These are all of the bad things that happened to him. But look, they're dressed. They're dressed with all of this decoration. Like, something good came out of this, okay? It was a lesson, but yeah, it was a hard one, but you're gonna get here. You just have to make that conscious choice and fight to get there. You have to come out of this energy because once you've been in it for so long, it's hard to get out. Why is the 4 of Wands here? Okay. I'm gonna take what peaked. If there is someone coming in for you, which for a few of you and a lot of you, I'm going to say a few, but I mean a lot. There's someone new coming in for you, okay? They want this with you, but they're going to feel like they're not heard. They're going to feel like it's an injustice to them that you're not over this yet. You are not over this energy. This very painful ending that left you with this 9 of Swords energy, okay? You're not over it. They're going to be disappointed. They're going to be upset. They're going to feel like they're not having justice with this situation. So the sooner the better to let this go. And I know it's easier said than done. I know it is. Trust me. Wow, look who flew out again. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here? You've got to gain control of your life. You have to gain control and go back to before there was a mess and before you were so hurt, so you can turn this 10 of Pentacles around. Because guys, you have the opportunity to get everything that you want, but there is a need to let this go. And I know that's hard, but you have to be the controller of your life and your destiny. That is your job. You can't wait for someone. These people are going to start coming in, but they will leave just as fast as they came in if you don't straighten your heart out and straighten your mind out. This is soulmate energy. This is something new, something beautiful, a rebirth of something in you. It doesn't have to be the same person. I really feel for most of you that it's not, okay? But you know what? It might be. Now that I'm looking at it, it definitely could be. It's half and half. It's split. It could be this person. But to allow them to come into you, no matter who they are, you have to gain control of your life. There is something beautiful waiting for you, and I'm thinking most of you it's going to be a very fruitful, enjoyable relationship, something very, very spiritual and beautiful. But you cannot bring this past devastating energy in with you to this, or it will not work out. It will just leave you feeling even more bitter than you already are. Whoo, Libra. You guys are a mess. Okay, if you're interested in a personal reading with me, I'm linking that down below. If you're interested in the Smudge Yourself sprays, I'm linking those below as well. I loved hearing from you guys last week, so keep it up. I'll see you on the channel. Thank you so, so much, and we'll see you next time.